Look at here. They want how much for this place? Whew. I hope Agatha knows when she makes a bed, she need to buy me a big house. This time I'll get me a house of my own. And it needs to come with a cute young gardener. It's about time I start living the American dream.
The rents are so high, I can hardly afford it. And it goes up every year. For all this money, I might as well own it. The need to have a house has become crystal clear. I know there's no savings and my credit's not great. This ain't no pipe dream, regardless of the rates. I believe in America, dreams come true. I claim a house where the walls baby blue. It's my American dream without the white picket fence. Owning your home just makes perfect sense. It's the American dream. Don't say it won't be mine. It may be delayed, but I'll get it on time. A small yard in the back for my vegetable garden. Okras and peppers and greens. I'll take a fixer-upper if it's a bargain. I need a front porch just to check out the scene. A basement would be nice, but it's not a deal breaker. Not fussy about the kitchen size. I'm no cook and no baker. I gotta have a tub so I can kick up my feet. And with that, my checklist is complete. It's my American dream without the white picket fence. Owning your home just makes perfect sense. It's the American dream. Don't say it won't be mine. It may be delayed, but I get it on time. It's the American dream without a white picket fence. Owning a home just makes perfect sense. It's the American dream. Don't say it won't be mine. It may be delayed, but I get it on time. I ain't asking for 40 acres and a mule, a 3-bedroom, too bad, it's just as cool.
Agatha! Agatha, open up! I've been trying to call, but you haven't picked up.
Ooh, just a second. Hold up. And you are?
I'm sorry. I'm Otis.
Otis. The same Otis that Agatha said she got a thing for? She didn't tell me she was cradle robbing. Come on in.
Are you her sister?
Ooh, I like you. I'm her mother. She's not here right now. Can I take a message?
Could I leave this with you then?
What's this?
Tell her it's a copy of the first song I ever wrote while at U Street Records.
Oh, you work at U Street Records too? That Agatha show is keeping a lot from me. When I first found out she was moonlighting as a singer, Luke, I call him Luke because we friends and all. Luke came by here and she signed a deal with U Street Records.
She did what?
Otis? What are you doing here?
Speak of the devil.
Devil indeed.
Mom, what were you telling Otis?
Obviously not enough. This looks like an A and B conversation. I'm going to see my way out.
What's this I hear about you signing a contract?
It's not what you think.
Really? Well, you tell me. What should I think?
This is a good move for the both of us.
I ain't buying what you selling. You can't even say that with a straight face.
Let's be real, Otis. Self-producing our music was a pipe dream. And who would turn down the opportunity of a lifetime to hear themselves singing on the radio? God, this has been my dream for such a long time. Why can't you just be happy for me?
You don't sell your soul and sign a deal with the devil. Did you not hear anything I told you about Luke Lawrence? The sad part is, you don't even realize what you just lost.
This has nothing to do with us. I still love you.
And I love you. Every fiber of my being, every bone in my body, every breath that I take. I never knew the meaning of love until I found you. But I can't love you more than I love myself.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I'm sorry for you.
Wait, where are you going?
You're living in a dream world. I'm going back to reality.
I know it's not none of my business and I shouldn't be listening, but hear me out. You are making a big mistake.
A mistake how, Mom?
You are your father's child.
And what do you mean by that?
You can't even see it. How is what you doing any different from when your father left me when I was 6 months pregnant? Because somebody come knocking on the door promising him the world. He left a sure thing, my love, to chase after being a famous musician. Sounds familiar to you? Forget whatever I said to you about love before. I only said those things to make you feel better about your last breakup. I know I just met that young man who walked out them doors, but it sure sounds like to me you're letting a good man walk out of your life.
Look, Mom, I've had a long day, and I'm not in the mood to hash this out with you right now. I'm just trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
Well, excuse me for trying to help. Here, he brought this for you.
What's in it?
I make ear hustle conversations, but I don't read other people's mail. See for yourself. He said it's some U Street record song he wrote for you.
Since you came, I've been looking out my window to see a beautiful sight I've never seen before.
Ain't no more old-fashioned for you. Here's your bill, Willie.
You know, if you do something for me, I don't have to pay you back the same day. As long as I owe you money, you'll never be broke.
The man needs Jesus.
Cousin Kane James signed as a solo artist with U Street Records. I could have told you that was a sinking ship.
You related to Kane?
Yeah.
Give me a gin and sin with extra emphasis on the sin.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were flirting with me.
And what would happen if I was?
Okay, you hiding enough right now.
Now someone is out there, holding their breath, waiting on you to fail. You make sure they suffocate.